Your nominees for
Now,
best.
bro, you know what I'm saying? I never really got the chance to tap into these streamer awards, right? I don't know whose channel it was supposed to be, you know, broadcast from or whatever, but hey, here's some clips, man, from 2025 Streamer Awards, Consonant, of course, he was gonna grab some shit. Consonant 2025 Streamer Awards speeches. How many speeches? How many did he grab? How many did he grab, right? So this is just for the festivities. I didn't think it was necessary to cover it. I mean, I don't know.
Stream collab are
Sinna and Zelina Vega,
Who else?
Kai Cenat and LeBron James,
Oh, am I hearing booze?
Black Boy Max and Fred again,
Yeah.
Pokimane and Cat's Eye.
He wasn't even there.
alright. And the winner for best stream collab is Consonant and LeBron James!
Nomination and 7th win, and LeBron James's first nomination and first win.
I don't know, bro. Yo, I don't know why they giving corny vibe, like they giving cornball vibes, bro. Stream Awards, damn.
I appreciate everybody who decided to vote for me for this award. One thing I wanted to say to you guys tonight is I hope a lot of
Wait, are these the first annual? Is it? It's the first ones, right? It's the first streamer award. There've never been any streamer awards before these, right? Okay, I would think so. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
the creators in here and everybody
Never
at
heard of
home and the
any,
viewers and the streamers really take care of your mental health.
That is important. That is very important.
I just noticed that recently I just been going through things in my head and I was able to, turn to anime, Death Note, Naruto, recently since I've been gone. And I just been able to,
Where was this held, bro?
find happiness within that. But yeah, as for the word of collab, I want to preach to everybody, within our community, us collabing is everything. You feel what I'm saying? So
that's cool.
Collaboration is everything. And I know this year has been very difficult on the fan bases, the communities, and of streaming in general.
Right.
And as long as we don't tear each other apart and let that get in between us, we're gonna be just fine. So I appreciate y'all.
W, man, W, you deserve it. Yo, I don't know who I was talking to though, man. I don't know who I was talking to. I still was rocking with the dreadhead Kai, bruh. I still was rocking with the dreadhead Kai. I know he has his reasons of obviously, you know what I'm saying, it was a milestone. So and he promised, and this is him delivering on his promise, and this is him, you know what I'm saying, this is him actually acknowledging the power in, doing what he sets out to do. You know what I'm saying? Manifesting his reality, the true way, the organic way, and being like, yo, this is what I did, and this is so powerful that, you know what I mean? I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of my locks, bro. And I understand the significance of him losing the locks, but yo, bro, I feel like I prefer locked up Kai. Locked up Kai. I ain't gonna lie. Nah, but W him though. Shout you out real quick though.
Which one?
Streaming is live, if y'all didn't know.
Where are you though?
And some people decide to take it a step further and go for 24/7. That's what we call a marathon. There's been a plethora of great marathons, but these are the nominees for the top 4.
Amin Matu, FaZe Clan, FaZe Summithon,
Mafia-thon, obviously.
I Show Speed, Speed Does America,
There's America.
Kai Cenat, Mafia-thon 3.
So it's Mafia-thon 3 that got the nomination for the award. Nice. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I've been checking out the Mafia-thon itself. You know what I'm saying? The Mafia-thon trilogy. Nah, I think I tapped into the second one was fire. I feel like the second one was better. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's my POV. Because another thing, you understand? I've seen people just go at the Mafia-thon 3, and I think it was because of the, you know, that whole appeal where it's like, you know, star power. It has like all these stars pulling up, all this money, maybe all the sponsors, all this backing, all this what. I feel like a whole lot of people had, you know, doubled down on highlighting that aspect of it, where it's like, you know, it kind of took away from the authenticity, kinda, you know what I mean, if you're asking me. And that was the whole look, and because that was the whole general narrative, the whole general conversation, and kind of masked, you know, my own, like developing my own thing. Like it was almost like second nature for me to also just like be like, yeah, it's heavy, it's just too heavily sponsored and and you know what I'm saying, too heavily just curated, and you know, and those things are cool, but it's like they can take away from, you know, the authenticity, the raw authenticity of things, because now you got a whole bunch of people who got huge egos, you know what I'm saying, that will do things on behalf of just probably those egos, you feel me, instead of just like pure entertainment of things. But you know, so Mafia-thon 3, yeah.
And the winner is Mafia-thon 3, Kaisenet.
What did Speed win though? What award did he take though? Surely he must have won something, bro. Like he deserved like something, bro. Like, hey, co-pilot.
Hey, sounds like you've got something on.
Co-pilot, were you watching the Streamer Awards 2025?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
so
what awards did iShowSpeed win?
So it looks like iShowSpeed is on a roll. He's won some pretty big accolades this year. He just picked up the Streamer of the Year award at the 2025 Streamer Awards, his second time winning it back to back. He also bagged the IRL Streamer of the Year award and even the Best Marathon Stream award for his. Absolutely.
Yo, check it out. Is this the first Streamer Awards?
So, just to clear it up, the Streamer Awards aren't brand new. They've actually been running for a few years now. This was their 5th edition in 2025, so it definitely has some history behind it.
Oh, I did not know that, man. What? Why didn't you tell me, bro? Like, I ain't even know that shit, boy. Come on, I feel left behind. Shit. Alright, so Speed won a couple of these. Cool. What else? What else, big buddy?
This is Kaisenet's 11th nomination and 8th win.
Oh, 8?
Damn, that's crazy. For everybody who voted me for this marathon, I appreciate you. No cap, I appreciate all my friends right here. Talil, Rakai,
Yes.
Reggie, throwing out the whole Clover, Dez, everybody.
Who else? Everybody, let's go.
For those who watched the entire month,
Yes.
I barely had sleep that entire month. I literally tortured myself in my sleep,
Right.
woke up, and I pushed through,
Right.
and I'm just grateful for this. And this was the last one, so I appreciate everybody for this award. Thank you.
Entertaining,
But the value is just gone, right? Alright, back to it though.
unique, and memorable live events streamed in 2025.
Hey, why is this nigga cheesing like this, bro? For no reason. Is he reading the teleprompter? It must be a teleprompter. Why is he cheesing for no reason? He must be onto something. Oh,
Nominees
no.
for the best streamer events are
The streamer events.
Bingo Brawlers, Captain Domo,
What else?
Streamer Brawl,
Mike, come on, let's do it. Funny Mike.
Bunny,
Too deep better be here.
Mike.
Black Boy Max.
Streamer University,
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, this one was like a no question kind of take. Cause Streamer University was one, man. Like in terms of like the noise it made, the hype, the splash, bro. Come on, bro. Streamer University, and you know there are there are events where it's like, yo, this thing I only know about it because of the hype train around it, right? Because of just like, you know, the noise made around it. You know what I'm saying? And obviously you do need that element for your event to hit, the necessary people's ears that it needs to hit. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, we've seen the In Too Deeps by Black Boy Max. For me, that was an impressive event right there. I don't know if it's part of the nomination. We'll find out. We saw the Are You My Ball? Are You My Ball was yeah. It is what it was, man. It was ass. Let me just say it. It was ass. That nigga. You know what I'm saying? Off of just reacting off of that thing, airing after one day, man. I was like, I think the strike. I was in the strike for that. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker strike me. So it was ass, bro. But like the point I'm trying to make is the fact that I knew about that because of the noise that it made. You know what I'm saying? Apparently, the impact, the splash, the numbers, the result. It didn't measure up to an organic, just like the kind of result that a streamer university had in terms of just even the organic numbers of it, right? Not just like the hype and the noise and the what's. Streamer prom. I didn't check out streamer prom though. I ain't checked out streamer prom though. You know what I'm saying? Clearly it did well for it to be here. But let me check the rest of the nominations, man. What other event happened again like that? I could just like name top of mind. Wait.
Kai Cenat.
But this one right here, yeah, that was massive.
Streamer Games. Ludwig.
Yeah, I haven't reached my gamer phase yet. You know what I'm saying? I definitely be knowing about this. I know about Ludwig. You feel me? I definitely be knowing about this. But I feel like 2026 we might just set that as a resolution. Get into gaming. I mean, it's interesting. It's just, you know what I'm saying, the time and everything.
GP.
Just, okay, you know what, for the record, let me just ask you this one thing. Since, I'm trying to get into the gaming, but I feel like my limitation is, please, go ahead, like the video, subscribe, so that we can get ahead, with the algorithm, so that we can go on ahead and let go with the 12-hour 9-to-5 job that be taking up the hours that I can be, like, spending gaming, so that I can know about these kind of categories, man. Shout out Ludwig, man. Come on, baby. What are we doing? Anyway, yeah. Please do kindly like, subscribe, care to comment. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Explorer 3, Squeezy. And the winner is
I don't know that.
Kai Cenat, Streamer University.
Oh, look at this nigga Ludwig. Why would this nigga do this? You know what I'm saying? He was already standing up, like getting ready to go grab the award. Check this.
Explorer 3, Squeezy.
Not that part, not that. Yeah,
And
this
the
part.
winner is
Look at that. This nigga standing up and shit.
Kai Cenat, Streamer University.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit was hilarious, though. That shit was hilarious, though. I ain't gonna lie.
And his third win tonight.
Oh, that was the third win? Nah, this one was a clear take, man. This one was a clear snatch.
First of all, I want to go ahead and say, Streaming University is the reason why I'm even at this event right now.
Yes.
This was one of the most life-changing moments that I've ever experienced, and out of everything I've ever done, I'm so proud of this right here.
Yo.
And at first, when I introduced the idea of Streaming University, a lot of people didn't understand it at first. A lot of people didn't get the vision. And I believe that the reason why it really worked was because I believed in it before anybody else did.
Bro, is that mustache real? Wait. This nigga mustache is that big? Why the fuck he look like Bruce? Yo, that mustache making this nigga look like Bruce. Oh my god, bruh. No, come on, guys. I'm beginning to look like Bruce, man. Come on, bro. Grow them dreads back on, bro. What are you doing, bro? This nigga look like Bruce, no brother.
And I noticed that
My bad.
us as big creators, when we help, it does a lot for everybody. I understand people at home uploading and trying their hardest, and I know how it feels to not get anywhere. So
Oh my god.
I try to do anything in my power.
Now, with that being said, bro. Let me go on ahead and honor the seven. You know what? We'll do that later. But anyway, my 7 subscribers, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'll be going through months like, seeing that no view count there. Feel me? I feel like right there's been an acknowledgement and just acknowledging people like me, bro. That's what makes this
Or to
brother
try to
cool
help those
right here, bro.
who can
out this man, bro. He
succeed in
deserve
things that they love to do.
go.
I look around and I don't just see content creators.
Yes.
I see people
Yes.
who love to create
Yes.
and authentically be themselves.
Yes, that's it, bro. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all that
And
need to happen.
genuinely,
Facts.
and genuinely, as I say that, I want to go ahead and say, you guys are way more than just streamers. You guys can achieve anything that you guys want. Don't limit yourself to one category. Don't be boxed in to any category.
Appreciate
I don't
you, brother.
usually do this, but I feel like at this event right now is
Yep.
the right time to say
What?
the things on my mind.
Let's go.
And that's, for the past year, I've had dreams besides streaming to achieve and to pursue, and they're big, big dreams. I have dreams one day to become a fashion designer and start my own clothing brand.
I ain't gonna lie, this is a genius move to take it out. You know what I'm saying? To put this out here, and let me tell you why. You want to wait for. I'm so sorry, bro. You want to wait for moments like this, bro. If you be fortunate enough to reach. Oh my God. Freaking disturbing, bro. I thought I dealt with you, bro. Anyway, if you're fortunate enough to reach a position where you're in front of a whole lot of, you know what I'm saying, minds, bro, conscious people, you know what I'm saying, like in front of a whole lot of awareness towards you, right? A whole lot of focus towards you, because think about it, that's planting seeds. That's like a harvest, right? It's like a harvest when you have people listening to you, people taking in your message and things like that, and for you to just like say an intention and put out there an agenda. It's like planting a bunch of seeds in a whole bunch of these people's hearts, because now look at the fact that versus, right? You speaking a dream like this when there's nobody looking, when there's nobody, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying like there's no value in speaking these things when nobody's looking, because a whole lot of people, that's everybody's starting point, actually. You know what I'm saying? Even with him before getting here, I'm sure he was like, yo, where nobody was listening to this, where he just had to think it and break it down to himself. It was like, yo, nah, fashion, man, I want fashion, da da da. So it had to start at a silent place, at a place where nobody is watching, right? But then him sticking around with that and being like, yo, here's actually a moment where I want to like plant the seed. Number one, it's gonna be easier for you to just like see the reality of it coming to pass, because you don't know. Like, imagine dropping this kind of seed like on a crowd like this. You don't know who's in the crowd like that could just shift the gears like immediately for you to start getting into the industry and having a foothold, and you having the name that you already have. You feel what I'm saying? That says something to me about your sense of timing. You understand what I'm saying? Kai's sense of timing here is amazing. It's great. It's genius for you to be like, yo, I'm actually gonna drop these dreams, these other aspirations of mine when I get to a certain point. Whereas he could have exposed this whole thing, and you know what I'm saying, from the first year of him beginning to have traction and being this guy, blah blah. Also maybe run his whole fashion thing on the side, right? It might have diluted it. It might have maybe, I don't know though. It might have worked. Excuse me. It might have also worked, but the result might have been different. Whereas with him dropping it right now, having the traction that he already has, and then he's like, yo, it's the perfect timing for me to drop this. Yo, I want to do my fashion things. Yo, I want to do this, that, and the third. These dreams might just like be a reality instantly. Because of like, look at the heart, look at the kind of land, bro. Look at the soil. I don't know. Look at the platform of people and attention and hearts that are in front of you planting this seed, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's the genius aspect of it. Like, I ain't gonna lie. So, That's cool as fuck. That's cool as fuck. That's all I wanted to say. My bad.
I have dreams to not only act but direct and write my own short film and movies.
Okay, this one, he's been exposed this one. You know what I'm saying? The fact that he wants to act, all this, that, and this. I thought that shit was gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? After he had the stream with Kevin Hart and Drewski. I thought we were gonna have like some sort of like movie, and that was like, wasn't that Mafia-thon 2? Is that Mafia-thon 2? Let me just from boy Co-Pilot. Yo, Co-Pilot.
Absolutely,
Yo,
I'm right.
Co-Pilot. Look, the stream, the subathon. Was it a sub? Well, yeah, the subathon or the stream marathon that Kai Cenat had, featuring Kevin Hart and Drewski. Like, what Mafia-thon was that? Was it part of Mafia-thon 3?
Absolutely, that was indeed part of Mafia-thon 3.
Yo,
So this,
what guests, what famous guests did Kai Cenat have on Mafia-thon 2?
actually, Kai Cenat had quite a lineup for Mafia-thon 2. He had folks like Kevin Hart.
Man,
Chris,
you don't know what the fuck you talking about. You just told me that was Mafia-thon 3. Damn, bro. I think I gotta update my boy Co-Pilot, bro. You might be giving me twisted information. Hold on. Wait, bro. Let me make sure, bro. Hold on. Let me make sure, bro, if my boy is really out of whack, dog. Hold on. Yo, Co-Pilot.
Hey there, what's on your mind?
Who is Kai Cenat?
Sure. So Kai Cenat is a big Twitch streamer who recently took a break after his huge Mafia-thon 3 event. Right now, he's on a hiatus.
I thought, you know what I'm saying, I had to make sure. He probably was gonna say, yo, Kai Cenat is this, you know what I'm saying, I don't know, IG model from, you know what I'm saying, maybe OF star, like, probably reference to Kai as a she. Like, what? Yeah, but I definitely need to update my guy over here. Like, what? You just told me that Kevin Hart and Drewski was in Mafia-thon 3. Come on, bro. So that was Mafia-thon 2. Okay, I'll go ahead and just like go with that. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, man. Come on. Yeah. Oh yeah. The point that I was trying to make, my bad. I thought a movie was gonna come out of that, like maybe from, you know, Heartbeat Productions or something. Right? That's Kevin Hart's production thing, right? Heartbeat Productions.
And I'm 100% going to indulge myself in that by enjoying the place that started all this, which is streaming.
Let's go.
And one thing I want to say is, no matter what, keep.
Bro, I remember him talking about his acting aspirations while he was still doing YouTube. You know, while his YouTube trajectory was still like moving and going on and up and up. You know what I mean?
God in everything that you do. Do not ever forget about God at all.
Yeah, never.
And I would love to end this with a quote that my good friend always says, and that's everybody preaches to everybody, be yourself, be yourself, be yourself. Yep. But as soon as people get on the internet, they tell you how to be. Thank you.
Give it up for Kai.
Okay.
The
nice
nominees for Best Just Chatting Streamer are...
Okay, cool.
Jason the Win.
Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna lie, man. I see it, man. I see it. I mean, the title clearly says it's the Kai Cenat Streamer Awards speeches, right? This is from his channel. Go check it out. Go check out the full situation, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you're interested in any further streamer award content, right, and how that went. You my brother right here, man.